Bro, we haven't been live on Whatnot in a minute. I have to try to fix the lighting. I'm just trying to say I haven't done. Look at that. Look, we're too close, bro. How can we fix that? How do we fix it? Oh God, man, we need to fix. What up, Hydro? We're gonna get started in a minute. I'm just having some technical difficulties. It has been. I don't know. Oh, what's up, CR? Or Sean WK. I said Seahawk. What the fuck? Vinny Cuz in the building. I don't know how to do this. So you guys are gonna have to deal with me here. Let's see if I do this, and then we do this, and then let me see. All right. Okay, I see. I see. I have to figure out. I'm having a problem with space. That is my problem. Required time. We don't want 30 seconds. We're gonna do 10 seconds. Not sudden death. And then we're gonna do. Okay. So don't bid on nothing yet, right? Because nothing's there yet. But I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, that's loaded. I gotta figure out the lighting. Um, you guys can hear me, right? Because it's like I'm watching the show and I can't hear myself. Let me see. You guys can hear me? All right, cool. So if that's the case, then we can crack some music. And then I need to figure out some space, god damn it. Let's see, open this up. Get some light up in this bitch. And then I'm limited with space. What do I do? If I put it back. The problem is the book. Like, I guess I could hold it. This is just an example. Like, the lighting is trash. See, man, been out of the auction game for 3 years, and this is what happens, right? You think I would have planned it ahead of time? Let's see. I wanted to do this because I wanted to load a bunch of books in the back. By the way, I hate the iPhone. All right, we'll figure this out. To be honest with you, I guess I could hold it, right? But the lighting is trash. Isn't the lighting trash? Let me know. Let me know if the lighting is trash, because you can. It's okay. I know the lighting's trash. You're like, yo, the lighting's trash, son. Thank you. See, we got some honest people in the chat. I think that fixed it a little bit. I think that's better. Yeah, no, I know you can see it. The problem is I'm holding my camera up this way. And we're live on YouTube too, by the way. Shout out YouTube, man, for that for being able to stream the show. If you're watching on YouTube, come on over to Whatnot. I'm gonna see if I could drop a link to the Whatnot show. So we're gonna get started in uno momento. Let me see. Look at this. Look. You know what I did? You know how I did that? I just moved the camera. You guys gonna have to bear with me. let's go over here. I need to go to Whatnot. We're supposed to be okay. We are live on YouTube, which is great. That's so cool, man. Listen, welcome, man. But listen, I go by Richie Hustles. We go with we have a vaulted shop, Whatnot store that we're gonna be starting momentarily. We're gonna be running $2 joints to bid on comics, X-Men, Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, independent comics, DC, random-ish. So just hold tight. Hold tight. It's been 3 years since I've been on this app. So I am just trying to... let me see. Boom. Pinning the message to the top. Shout out YouTube. Letting me live stream this. All right, we look good. I think we look good. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I'm looking at it myself on the computer. Now I have a monitor. All right. All right, let's run it, baby. We're just gonna go through a bunch of books. Everything is random. There's no rhyme or reason to any of these books. We could go from Marvel, Spider-Man. We could go to X-Men. We could go to G.I. Joe. We could go to some strange creature, but whatever it is. But just know, everything's completely random. $2 starts. We're just gonna rapid fire it and see if anybody likes anything that we're offering here. So we'll get it started. Let's go. $2 start. X-Men Adventures Season 2, Number 1. We're going to be doing a bunch of Whatnot auctions pretty soon. All right. This is the first X-Men Adventures Number 1, the first series. $2 starts. Look at that glare. X-Men The Magneto War, Number 1, $2 start. All right. All good. We're going to wait till we get some more people in here. These comics aren't going to be for everybody, but I appreciate you joining. X-Men versus Magneto. This is X-Men number 150. Number 150. X-Men 150, $2 start. What condition? It's really going to depend. It's kind of like as shown. I have books that are near mint. I have books that are fine. I have books that are a friggin' 3. So it's kind of just as shown. That's why I try to show, on the rougher ones. If I don't show you the condition, like if I'm not doing this, that means the book is near mint condition. But a lot of the older books, obviously, you guys know. If I'm showing you condition on the screen, that means it is not a near mint, but it could be fine. Obviously, this one is not fine, right? But if I'm showing you the condition on the screen, that's because it is not a near mint. I'll run this one more time just in case. Any Daredevil? There is Daredevil. I don't know where the Daredevil is. I have 3 long boxes that I'm going through. Daredevil. There are some Daredevil. There's X-Men. There's GI Joe. I just don't know when it's going to be pulled. Right now, I'm working on the first long box. Right now, Uncanny X-Men 180. It's been 3 years since I've been on here, so excuse me if I'm a little slow with the auction. Most of these are going to be like 98% of these are going to be in boards and bags. There are a couple of the Tick comics that are not in boards and bags. No problem, ADK Michael. Appreciate you joining the stream, checking us out. We're going to be here for a few hours, so we're going to be going through a bunch of stuff. Let me see. A special double-sized issue X-Men 186. Life, Death, a Love Story. This looks pretty good. A couple of spine ticks. You know, not squared edges there. It's a pretty half decent copy, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, a couple of spine ticks. $2 rapid fire. Let's go. We do have a Pokemon and TCG card show coming up this afternoon. A pretty good copy. Uncanny X-Men 288. Uncanny X-Men 309. Are you guys able to see the? Why can't I see it on my screen here? Sit down. Obviously, you guys can see, but why is my? It's so weird. All right, weird question, but you guys can see the screen, right? Because I looked, my computer shows that everything's all good, but on one of my phones, it's coming up a black screen. So I just want to make sure you guys aren't looking at a black screen. Uncanny X-Men number 340. My computer shows that we're good, but I don't know. My cell phone, all good. All right, cool. Thanks, Vin. All right, I gotta tell you, this book holds something special to my heart. This is called Shattershot. This was, I mean, I was a kid when this came out. This is a very good, very, very good copy, man. No spine ticks. X-Men Annual number 16, the Shattershot. All right. X-Men Wildcats number 1, the Dark Age. I really wish I had better lighting. It's a little close though. Back the camera up 1 foot if you can. Yeah, that's the problem right now. Let me see how I can do this. How can we do this? Let me just put something here for reference. Is that a little better? Is it better? It's just the lighting is trash, right? Like if I had lighting, man. All right, cool. Appreciate you, Vin. X-Men Classic number 59. You know, the magic to Whatnot is that I probably won't, since I haven't been on for 3 years, I probably won't make a sale for like more than an hour because you have to let people have to know that you're here. X-Men Classic 66. And the problem is right now I see that 4 people are on the live, but you know, if those 4 people aren't specifically looking for these comics, then nobody's gonna bid. So we have to wait and like recycle, and people have to know about the show, find out on their front page. So we're gonna go through it a little bit, and that's why we're gonna be on here for a few hours. X-Men 96, 64 page. TCG is around 2 o'clock. We got some random, some Pokemon singles coming up around 2 p.m. today. Spider Girl 1999 annual, $2 start. Spider-Man Adventures number 2. All of them come with boards and bags. Spider-Man Adventures number 3. Let me see. Spider-Man Adventures number 5. No love for Spidey. Let's see. Spider-Man Classics number 10. Taking it down. Spider-Man Classics number 11. I wonder if there's an option to put a light. Is there an option for this? No, for this camera, there's no option for it. Spider-Man Classic number 13. Number 14 with Mysterio. Cover's actually pretty sick. I was gonna do a Funko Pop tonight, but I might hold off, and I might do something different. Spider-Man Classics number 16, $2 start. I think I'm gonna do something different later on. I'm definitely gonna do this, and I've definitely got the Pokemon card show scheduled. But I think for the Funko Pop, I'm gonna hold off. Spider-Man 2099, number 4. If you know anybody that needs randoms or whatever, share them with the show. Share the show out. Let them know. Spider-Man 2099, number 5. I didn't have time to sort these too much. Spider-Man 2099, number 19. Oh, this is a cool one. Spider-Man and X Factor, number 1. Direct edition. Shadow Games, part 1 of 3. X Factor, I feel like X Factor never got the love that maybe X Factor should have got. X Force was a pretty cool. I liked X Force. I mean, obviously, nothing can become X Men. This is Spider Woman, number 1. Yeah, a lot of these teams and X Factors, they didn't get the love that they should. Like Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight was I don't know. It didn't get the love that I feel like it deserved. Team X 2000, number 1. $2 start. Just doing some rapid fire. Thor Corpse, number 4. We haven't done a Whatnot auction in 3 years. It's our first one back in 3 years. We're going to massage the algorithm again to get people back in here. So I figured we would just do this. I have a ton of comics. If you see something you like, you can bid. If you don't, it's all good. This is The Thing, number 7. Pretty good copy. $20.99 unlimited. Is this one? Number 3. U.S. Agent number 1. U.S. Agent number 1. Venom Funeral Pyre number 2. Look at that. Punisher's on top like, yo, I'm going to get your ass. Venom coming down. We got Venom Space Knight number 1. Space Knight number 1. I wasn't too much of a fan of this story, to be honest with you. The cover's cool, but the story was kind of trash, not gonna lie. Spinner's Tales of Spider-Man number 1. $2 start. Let's get it. We got Mysterio. Mysterio's been making a lot of appearances on these covers that I have here. Wild Thing number 1. Wolverine number 46. On the chopping block. Wolverine number 52. Shout out to everybody coming into the stream. I think we're going to be doing a giveaway soon, but without people in to give it away to, we're going to hold off. Wolverine number 71. I love the old school Wolverine. I miss the 90s X-Men. The 90s X-Men for sure. The honestly, today, man, these kids don't know good comics, man. They really don't. I feel like the 90s was the pinnacle of Marvel. Wolverine number 72. The 90s was the pinnacle of comic books. Like you cannot beat the 90s. You just can't. Between the artists, the stories, how they looked, you can't do it. You just can't do it. Wolverine number 73. Wolverine 74. It's kind of like music. I feel like today's music, like 90s music was peak. You know what I'm saying? Music today is honestly, majority of it is trash. Unless you're into EDM. EDM seems to always be pretty good, but like rock and roll disappeared, punk disappeared, heavy metal is kind of like obsolete. Hip hop is today's hip hop is complete trash. Wolverine 96. But yeah, 90s comics was peak, man. This is a 64-page issue. Wolverine and the Punisher, #1. Wolverine and the Punisher, #2. No Magical Ghost Rider. Well, Ghost Rider might be in here, but I don't know. It's completely random, so I don't know when I'm gonna pull. I don't believe any magic. Everybody loves magic. I go into some of these other auctions, and everyone's always asking for magic. It's crazy. Like popularity for a character. It's cool. X Factor 41. A lot of times now, people want books just so they can flip it. I feel like the art of collecting everywhere, TCG, comic books, anything. Just the art of collecting has almost disappeared because they no longer. It's like people no longer take joy in collecting. They just see this as value and they just want to sell it. Like it's no longer something fun. And it's like that across the board with all hobbies, unfortunately. You know, nobody likes to rip packs and open it and keep it and be like, I hold this card. It's like, oh no, I can sell this for 170 or whatever. It's crazy. I grew up in an era where you loved collecting, man. Even Pokemon. Pokemon came around. X Factor Annual #1. I'm gonna do a lot of these for my storage unit. The storage unit has better lighting, and the storage unit I have more space in the storage unit. I thought I'd have more space here, but I do not. X Factor Annual #7, Shattershot. Open this box. Some Valiant, Magnus Robot Fighter, chrome cover, a foil cover, I guess. Valiant was big in the '90s. Magnus was a top title for Valiant. Magnus #32. I also have a lot of Disney. I got a lot of requests for Disney comics, um, old and new. So I do have some Disney comics coming up. The Mark #1, Dark Horse. Look at the old school Dark Horse logo. It's crazy. Everybody knows Dark Horse comics. Megalith number 4. Blood Sword number 35. We got a lot of Marvel, a lot of DC, a lot of independent labels. We got a lot of Disney coming up. You see something you like? Cool. This was a Wizard exclusive when Wizard Comics came out. There used to be a Wizard's Price Guide back in the 90s, and they would have these exclusive comic offers for different books. They would usually have like half issues. So, like, you would have like Spawn half, it would be like the 0.5 issue. So they could fit it in. It was actually a really cool concept. It was kind of sad when Wizard Comics stopped publishing. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, number 1. Comic Fest. A lot of these Comic Fests are sought after. They were given out, and then they're seen no more. This one is Shocker the Invincible. I don't even know who that is. And apparently neither do you. See, we got some Now Comics with the blocked out swastika. Sting of the Green Hornet, number 1. Sting of the Green Hornet, number 2. Somebody asked me and they said, why did you stop selling on Whatnot 3 years ago? And the answer was, this one's polybag, by the way. So this one has a polybag. That's why you see that. For issue number 3. Stop selling on Whatnot because it stopped being fun. So I know a couple of buddies that are on Whatnot now. So I said, you know what? It doesn't hurt to just get on there, massage the algorithm, right? Like anything else. We're starting over. Just to let people know we're here. We are under Vaulted Comics. I'm sorry, Vaulted Shop Co. Because we are working on a website. So Vaulted Shop is the name. Used to be the Comic Complex. Grim Jack. This used to be one of my favorite reads. Gru and Referto, number 1, Dark Horse Comics edition. I absolutely loved Gru. Gru had such a great story. It was a very, very funny book. Gru number 2 in Referto. Let me see if I can do. Put a couple of these here. Hero Alliance number 1. Itchy and Scratchy number 1. Itchy and Scratchy Bongo Comics number 1. This was a big hit actually. Yeah, really? You're gonna pass on Itchy and Scratchy for $2? Hold on. Let me jog your memory again. Itchy and Scratchy number 1. You guys are tripping. We're going to get more people in here. We're going to get more people in here that have different interests. Kaboom, number 1, Rob Liefeld. Die Kamikaze. This is an interesting one. Die Kamikaze dies. That's a pretty interesting take. Kiss Special Wizard Edition. Special Wizard Edition. Nobody, you know what? I think I might take this one back and put this one in my collection. Anything from Wizard, honestly, I like to keep. To be honest with you. So you guys had your chance. All right, next set of randoms. We've got Chlor, number 1 of 3 from Sirius. Nighthawk, number 1. Lethal Strike, number 1. With this artwork card here. So it does have an artwork card in it. That's actually pretty cool. Life of a Fetus. I have no explanation for that one. I have no idea. Life of a Fetus? What the hell? Really? That's what we're doing? Okay. Radio Boy, number 1. Rock out. It's Radio Boy. All right, now these ones don't come in boards and bags. The Tick from New England Comics. This is the comic place that I used to frequent very often when I lived in New England. Tick number 8. This is the encore presentation. No board and back with this one. These are a little bit oversized. The Tick number 7 encore. I believe it's the 2nd or 3rd printing. I'm not sure. No board and back with this one, though. And it's just because I just don't have the size. I don't have the size available. Tick number 9 with the Vigilante. Chainsaw Vigilante, the Tick from New England Comics. Number 9. Tick number 6. The Tick was probably one of the funniest reads at the time. And this was pre Deadpool. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 6. No one likes Batman. Fathom. Woo! Good Lord. You guys know. If you don't know Fathom, I don't know. This was like Michael Turner, who created Fathom. drew the best Fathom, in my opinion. There were others. R.I.P. Michael Turner. Fathom Zero, $2 start. Fathom number 0. Adventure with the Brothers. Right now, I think this is the independent. A lot of independents in here in this particular box that we're in. The next box, I believe we have a lot of Marvel coming. Okay, this is the one where we have a lot of Disney comics. It's going to be a lot of Disney comics coming up. If you like Disney, Amazing Heroes, number 129. Wizard comic exclusive. Apathy Cat number 1. Archer and Armstrong Valiant Comics number 19. Atomic Mouse number 12. It's got some damage on the sides. Austin Powers Wizard Special. This was a Wizard exclusive. I would get Wizard every month, so I literally have every single Wizard exclusive, which I really love. Baseball Superstar Comics. George Brett. That's an old school name, man. That is definitely an old school name. TMNT, Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything, number 1. Subscription cover. Bebop and Rocksteady subscription cover. Number 2, subscription cover, Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. Number 3. This is also a subscription variant cover. TMNT, Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything. Number 4, subscription cover. I might run the whole set if anybody was interested in this. Number 5. Bloodfire number 5. All right, one more chance before I put it away. Anybody interested in the TMNT Bebop and Rocksteady Destroy Everything? I've got 1 through 5. To be honest with you, I am not willing to part from my Witchblade, not for $2. But I think I have a couple of Witchblade collabs, like Witchblade and Psyblade, or Witchblade and I can't remember which one I have in here, but I do. I think I have two Witchblade collaboration comics, but they're coming. They're probably coming later. I don't know. Gang, we're getting into the Disney era now. This one needs a lot of help, but it's a gold key issue and it's a fun read, but it's pretty torn. But I know there are some diehard Disney fans out there. I ran a straight up Disney comic thing, and we sold a lot of Disney comics. So, like anything, we're just going to have to go live a bunch of times to get everybody acclimated. Donald Duck number 280 from the Gladstone Publishing. Donald Duck 281. Cartoon Network number 30. Pokemon. Now I will tell you, it does have this little rippage there, and there's a crease right there. But it is Pokemon Book 2, Viz Comics. Donald Duck. This is a no, this is not a variant. This is just number 368 or number one for IDW publishing company when they started publishing Donald Duck. Donald Duck Adventures number 21. Donald Duck Adventures number 22. 22. Donald Duck Adventures number 23. Donald Duck Adventures 24. In the Disney era, right? Donald Duck Adventures number 4 from Disney Publishing. Number 6. Number 7. Number 9. Donald Duck Adventures, Disney Publishing. I actually have a storage unit. I'm going to be doing a live auction for my storage unit. It's going to be kind of like a storage locker finds style auction. So that's going to be interesting. Right now, we're just starting out. We're just trying to tell Whatnot, hey, we're back after 3 years. Donald and Mickey, number 19. That's a funny cover. That looks like Mickey, huh? It's a pretty good job. Donald and Mickey, number 20. Gladstone. It's actually a really cool cover. You can always tell when artists do a cover versus a cartoonist. Dennis the Menace. A little torn up here. I mean, just a little. Little mark over here. You get the spine ticks. Old style Dennis the Menace. Or Dennis and Joey. Number 30. 1976. Conservation Corps. This one's a set. You've got Conservation. I have to take the tape off. But there's tape here that's holding the 3 things together. Not sure if anybody's interested. We'll run this one first. Chip and Dale. Walt Disney's got spine ticks. This is really old school. Gold key issue. And this tape is like 20-year-old tape. And I actually got requests on YouTube too, huh? If you're watching on YouTube, come over to Whatnot. Link is in the chat. All right, you got another gold key, Chip and Dale. It's actually, you got some creasing, but the friggin' thing's a fossil. What do you expect? $2 star. Let's go. Let's go. I got this set here. Conservation Corps number 1, 2, and 3. Holy, like, what was I thinking when I taped this stuff together? I don't know. I can't get the damn tape off. Shout out little Susie, Queen of Freestyle. Oh my god, I can't get this off. There we go. Real love for me. Hell with comics. I'm about to stop breakdancing. I must have used some kind of. I mean, listen, when you take something to plastic for 30, 40 years, that's what happens. Maybe 20 years. I can't get it open. Okay. All right. Finally, for something that's probably not going to sell, But we have Conservation Corps number 1, number 2, and number 3 from Archie Comics. $2 start for the set. Ooh, we got some Street Fighter comics. Big Street Fighter fan, especially with the movie coming out. We got some Street Fighter comics coming out. Chippendale Rescue Rangers number Dose with a $2 start. Chippendale number 8, let's go. $2 start. Archie's TV Laugh Out, you got some spine ticks. Take a look. ISR 911 takes it down for the first sale. Appreciate you. Mickey Mouse Adventures number 18. ISR 911's in there. Knows the value of Disney comics. Love it. Appreciate you, ISR. Mickey Mouse number 1. This is a subscription variant. ISR is in there. He knows the value. ISR taking down a subscription variant for $2. Sabrina the Teen Witch. The Teenage Witch, number 99. Appreciate you, ISR. ISR taking down Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Street Fighter. Now, this was a free comic, but you'll never see this comic again. Number 1, Capcom Udon. ISR taking down the rare Street Fighter. Archie number 1, also rare when it was a free comic day. This was back in the day. ISR looking to clean out my long box. Archie number 374. This is actually a pretty mint comic. I'll just show you the barely any spine ticks. Nice corners. Archie 374. ISR in the building. ISR taking it down. Daffy Duck. Not sure of the year. Very old. 35¢. This is a Whitman comic book. These books are hard to find. And it's hard to find them. I mean, you'll never find that in a mint condition anywhere. It's not mint condition here, but you'll never find that. ISR looking to take this one down too. Appreciate you, ISR. Street Fighter blank sketch cover with the new movie coming out, Street Fighter 5, The Life and Deaths of Charlie Nash, number 1, Udon and Capcom. ISR is taking this down as well. Clean it out. Speed Racer number 0 by Now Comics. This was super old. This actually is a lenticular cover. Like a hologram. It's more like a holographic than lenticular. All right. ISR taking it down. Appreciate you, ISR. Get the next batch up. We got some Ren and Stimpy coming up. Some more Disney. We have a lot of Marvel. We just have to get through the Disney and the independent stuff. And we do have a lot of Marvel. X-Men, G.I. Joe, all that stuff. Appreciate you, ISR. Archie and Jughead, this is the small pocket versions that you could usually find in store checkouts. Bugs Bunny, number 3. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. DC Comics, Bugs Bunny. ISR looking to take down Bugs Bunny number 3, DC Comics. Got Marvin the Martian there. Appreciate you. Archie, freshman year, part 2 of 5, number 588. Life with Archie, number 228, 60-cent price tag. Pretty good clean on the sides. We've got Walt Disney Moby Dick Whitman, 20-cent cover. 20 cents. Crazy. I wish comic books were still 20 cents, don't you? ISR looking to take this one down. Appreciate you, ISR. Bayou Billy number 4. We are doing a TCG show. Pokemon, maybe some Final Fantasy, maybe some Dragon Ball cards in there as well this afternoon. So make sure. Jughead number 16. Make sure you're there for that show. I was going to do a Funko Pop show later, but I think I might cancel it and do something else instead. Jughead number 16. Autumn Adventures number 1. This is a double-sized issue from Disney Publishing. Nice and minty fresh. ISR taking it down. Speed Racer number 1, Wildstorm Publishing. What's up, everybody joining? DPRC, Liam Wu, we got Ro Weps, Sil Jeff. Welcome to the stream. DuckTales number 3. We have a lot of random books here, from independent to Disney to Marvel to DC, some Image. It's just a bunch of random stuff, and we're just taking it one stack at a time. ISR looking to take down DuckTales. Getting a steal on these books. DuckTales number 13. ISR is looking to take down this one as well. Thank you, sir. DuckTales number 16. Takes it down. DuckTales number 18. Thank you, sir. ISR takes this one down, clears that stack. Time for the next stack. Let's see. We got some Ren and Stimpy coming up now. We've got more Disney, some Sonic. Let's see. Roger Rabbit. We're about halfway through this box. And then we're going to hop into Marvel and stuff after. Let's see. Ren and Stimpy. Probably the funniest cartoon series probably ever. ISR putting in the bid, man, looking to take down Ren and Stimpy. Number 14. Shout out to you, ISR. Thank you. Ren and Stimpy number 12. See, ISR sees value, and I like that, man. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not sure if it's a sir or ma'am. Number 11, but thank you. Ren and Stimpy number 11. Taking it down. Ren and Stimpy number 8. Detective Ren. All right, ISR taking it down. Let's see. ISR, you like this book? If I was to put this, do you like this book? All right, cool. I'm gonna throw it in for you. Appreciate you bidding and winning. We're gonna throw that into you for free. Appreciate you. We got Strawberry Shortcake number 0, part of Free Comic Day. You'll never see this one again either. A lot of the Free Comic Days, people who don't know, they look at this and say, oh, that book was given out for free. But what you don't understand is that you'll never see that again. This book will never be seen again. ISR taking it down. Beautiful cover on that, too. Sonic the Hedgehog Free Comic Day. Archie Publishing. Sonic the Hedgehog Worlds Unite Prelude. We got Sonic Sampler. Oh, that's the same one. All right, nobody wants to Sonic, so we got Slimer, number 19. From Now Publishing. It's a pretty minty copy, too. Used to love the real Ghostbusters. ISR taking it down. Roger Rabbit, number 3. You guys remember Roger Rabbit? And Jessica Rabbit? Hubba Hubba? ISR taking it down. Roger Rabbit, number 9. ISR looking to take down the Roger of the Rabbit. Thank you. Roger Rabbit number 12 with Jessica looking mighty fine. Jessica Rabbit. Disney Publishing. You know, I wish ISR taking it down. I wish they would bring back Roger Rabbit and they would do a remake. I bet you it would do really good. Roger Rabbit number 17. Are you back on Whatnot? Yes. This is our first stream in 3 years. So we are back. This is our very first show back, and thank you for that. TCG Pokemon coming up in the afternoon. We are going to organize a Funko Pop show eventually. I have to get the problem with the Funko Pop is that I have them all in protectors, but I don't have the proper shipping boxes to ship out the Funko Pops. So I need to get those in first before I do the show because I don't want to ship them where they can move around. Even if they're in protectors, I want to make sure they get where they need to go without any type of harm. So I think I'm going to do either another comic book show later on or a comic and TCG, or I might go in the storage unit and just do a random storage unit haul. We will see. Reggie Wise Guy Jokes, number 54 with a 50-cent tag on it. Pretty good spine. Pink Panther, number 1, free comic day. See, ISR, man. See, you know. I know that you know. And this is a mint copy. That's just the ruffling from the plastic from being in storage, but that is a mint copy. Oh, Jay came in. Pink Panther, free comic day. Pink Panther number 1, Jay. JJ718, thank you. Taking it down. Pokemon. And someone told me they hate the way I say Pokemon because it's Pokemon. I get it. All right? We're going to say Pokemon, okay? Pokemon free comic day. You'll never see this ever again. $2 start. Viz Media. Minty fresh. All the comics come with boards and backs. ISR looking to take it down. JJ718 coming in strong. Pocket Comics. I love how it says Pocket Comics Legendary. JJ coming in and taking it down. Thank you, sir. Popeye number 2. IDW. Popeye number 2, IDW Publishing. One of the more recent ones, I guess. I mean, $2 start, that's half of cover price. $3.99 was the cover. ISR coming in. Menace number 1. Menace number 1. This is a Stucker and Dwayne cover, I believe. Mercy number 1. Avatar Publishing. Mirror Walker, number 1 of 2 from Now Comics, back into a little bit more of the independent side. We've got more stuff. Some good. Actually, we got some Predator coming up. RoboCop. Oh man, we got some good stuff coming up. Right. Mr. Planet. First issue. This is my writing as a 12-year-old. Look at it. Look how horrible that is. That writing. Monica's story. The story of Monica and Bill Clinton, minty fresh, and only a way that it could be told. Monica's story. Number 32. I don't even know if it's like, I don't even know. Jay putting in a strong offer. But this is a funny ass cover, man. JJ taking down Monica's story. Look at Monica. Look at. Ah! That's too funny. Oh my god. And I probably bought it because I was like, man, it's crazy. All right, we got Moxie number 1. from Lightning Comics. Doesn't this artwork look similar to like a Sam Keith? But this is not a Sam Keith, but it looks very similar to Sam Keith. ISR taking it down. Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero #1 on an independent publishing company. Right. We've got Mr. Majestic #1 from Wildstorm, which I believe Wildstorm was Mark Silvestri's company. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Silvestri started Wildstorm. Okay, Mr. Majestic coming down. All right, we got some more. Let's load them up. Appreciate y'all joining me. All right, we got Nazrat #2. Nazrat #2. Nazrat #3. Good song. Nazrat's not getting any love. Nazrat #6. A lot of spine ticks. We're a little bit more than halfway done through this box, and then we're heading right into Marvel, X-Men, Spider-Man, bunch of stuff. Neon Joe, Werewolf Hunter, DC Comics #2. Britty D, welcome to the stream. Lone Wolf, welcome. Nexus #1. All right. Let's see. Ooh, Nira. Series 2, #2, 1995, Entity Comics. Got a painted centerfold inside. Painted centerfold. Nolan Ryan #1. Anybody remember Nolan Ryan? Probably one of the greatest pitchers of all time, up there with Randy Johnson. And we all know that Pedro Martinez is probably the best pitcher of all time. And yes, I am a Boston Red Sox fan. So JJ, look at it, take home Nolan Ryan #1, limited edition, 26,751 of 50,000 prints made. Taking it down, JJ. Appreciate you. The Omen Vex. We'll get into Chaos Comics now, which you know is home of Lady Death, Vampirilla. Nah, I don't think Vampirilla did anything, but maybe they did a crossover on Chaos Comics. But the Omen Vex #1. Owning. Speaking of I get a bunch of Smiley comics. I have Lady Death. I have Vampirilla coming up. There's a lot of good stuff, man. I just don't know when it's going to come up because everything is so randomized. Original Astro Boy #3, Now Comics. David Jamisher, welcome. Michael MB, appreciate you guys joining. Pandora #1, Avatar Publishing, independent company. My goodness, these are their mint copies. I might have to keep that one. Panther, Harris Comics. There was a day back in the day they used to do variant covers where actual people dressed up and cosplayed, but #2 of 2, Panther. Purg, #1, Lightning Comics. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Keek. We're doing random polls. These are random. I think we might do it. If we can get over 10 viewers at one time, we might do a giveaway. I've already had one giveaway to ISR. Shout out ISR for his purchases. MC Hammer. Personality Comics. MC Hammer. Hammer don't hurt him. Sheesh. 12-year-old writing right there. Slam Dunk Kings featuring Patrick Ewing. #3. Patrick Ewing. My goodness. That's old school, man. Patrick Ewing. I wouldn't expect anybody to know that name unless you're a basketball fan. Next stack. Predator Cold War #1. Predator Cold War #1. Ultraverse Prime #2. I used to love Prime from Malibu Comics. Prime, I loved Prime. Prime was trying to compete with like Supermans and all that other stuff. Venomous Hamster, welcome. Hard Scrabble, welcome. We're just doing random polls. Prime #2, but polybagged. So polybag, this one actually is #2, and it comes with the trading card inside the polybag. The polybag is sealed, not opened. Prime #2 with the collectible card, polybagged. $2. Prime Slime Tails. Got some ticks on the sides, couple ticks, nothing too bad. $2 starts. Prime Mortals #1. Promethea #1. Promethea #1. Prototype. This is probably one of my favorite comics too. Prototype #1. Prototype #2. Or Dose. Uno Dose. Prototype #2. I'm going to assume prototype #3, unless you're trying to fill a collection, or unless you're trying to fill a certain title. Prototype #5. Everybody, yeah. Good song. What happened to Comic Complex? Yeah, so we used to be Comic Complex. The reason why I changed is because I want to sell more than comics. You know, I'm into the TCG realm. I'm into Funko Pops. I'm into collectibles in general. So I figured Vaulted was a really good name. I like the name Vaulted. We actually have a website that we're working on called vaultedshop.co. So Comic Complex, I really liked that name, but I want to be more versatile. And I feel like if I stick with comic books, like Comic Complex, then it gives the idea that I'm only looking like I'm only a comic book shop. You know what I mean? So we went with Vaulted Shop. Prototype number 7. But appreciate you joining, Cartoon Sponge. Thanks for being here. Deaf Ninja. I don't know what kind of ninja could be deaf, but welcome. Prototype number 8. Purgatory Goddess Rising. Number 1 of 4. Chaos Comics. This is legendary right here. This is legendary right here. 1999. Racer X number 2. Gerald Stewart, welcome in. All right, let me get the other stack. What we got here? Almost done with the Independent and Disney box. We're going to move into Marvel shortly. Racer X number 3. Racer X number 10. Volume 2. Now Comics. It's an interesting any Dead Samurai comics. I don't think in these boxes. I don't think I have it in these boxes. Ralph Snart Adventures. I may have it next show. Number 9, Ralph Snart. It's actually a pretty funny book. Rare Breed number 1, Chrysalis Studios. Razor number 3 from London Knight Comics. It's another old school name. London Knight Comics. Razor. Razor number 1. This is actually sick. Dude, this is a sick cover right here. That's actually pretty cool. Boba Fett jumping in for the $2 grab. Minty copy. Appreciate you, Boba Fett. Thank you. Ghostbusters 2. 3 of 3. Any horror? I mean, not straight horror, but I mean, I have Lady Death and Vampirella coming up as far as like towards that realm. But no like horror. You know what I mean? I guess more on the death side, not so much horror, but I got Lady Death and Vampirella. I just don't know when it's coming up because I'm grabbing the stacks. I'm halfway done. Well, actually, I'm more than halfway done with this box, and then we're gonna go into Marvel after this box. Real Ghostbusters number 23. Appreciate you, Bubba. It's so interesting. I haven't been live on this app in 3 years. So it's interesting because I've bought a lot of stuff from Whatnot. So I've been the swiper. This is funny. Rejects. Get it? Number 0. I've been on the swiping side, and man, a lot of good stuff on this app. It kind of made me come back on. I'm like, you know what? Let's go back on and see if we can talk to our audience and stuff. Nothing on the Rejects 0. We have a variant cover coming up. Rejects number 0, variant. I'm more of an art person myself. If I like the artwork of something, I can appreciate the artwork. Like I really like what Artist Alley is doing. Rejects number 1. Rejects number 1. I'm sure it's not Regex. I'm pretty sure it's Rejects. ROM. IDW Publishing. Is IDW still around? I haven't. I'm an avid Spawn collector, so I've only really stayed up to date with Spawn, and I've been trying to fill my Amazing Spider-Man collection. But IDW, Roswell number 1 from Bongo Comics. Roswell number 1, Bongo Comics, which is The Simpsons. So The Simpsons came out with Bartman, Radioactive Man. This was one of the series that they started. Roswell, Little Green Man number 1. No takers. I might have to keep that one for myself. Rubber Chicken Comics presents. This was a comic shop that I used to buy from in Bellingham, Massachusetts, and this was their first comic book that they published. Rubber Chicken Comics presents. This looks a little horror-ish. Not true horror, but definitely spooky. Boba Fett coming in. Boba Fett, let me tell you something. You'll never find this book anywhere unless you bought it at Rubber Chicken's comic book store in Bellingham, Massachusetts. So good find, man. Great pickup. Super thick issue, too. Appreciate that. I used to be all about exclusivity and stuff. I really like exclusive stuff. So Savage Things by Vertical Comics, number 1. Savage Things. Secret Weapons, number 7. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. These are the ones I was kind of on the fence about putting up here, but Smiley, the Psychotic Button Wacky Wrestling Special by Chaos Comics, near mint. We'll run it for $2. Smiley it's an interesting book, man. Chaos Comics, when they came out, man, they really disrupted the industry because people will look. Boba Fett taking it down, man. Thank you. They really will like. People will like, what the f is going on with this publishing company? It's a very interesting publishing company. This is She number 1, premiere issue of the series. Simpsons Comics number 8 by Bongo Publishing. Woo! Smiley the Psychotic Button anti-holiday special. Chaos Publishing. Let's go. Number 1. Boba Fett looking to take this down for $2. Thank you very much. Smiley the Psychotic Button beach special, I would say. It says Spring Break Special, number 1. Boba Fett in there looking to take it down. Snowman Flurries, number 1 by Avatar. All right. Next up, next stack. We're almost through with this stack. Well, we're almost through with the box. Snowman, number 1. You know, back in the day, and when I say this is a one-shot issue too, so this is the only one in the series. When they used to make girls, they used to make them like they had rocks on their chest. You know what I mean? Like I feel like today's artists soften the chest a little bit, even whether it's big or small. But like back in the day, they used to make their chest like they had like boulders. It's a very interesting art perspective to see 90s comics versus today's comics. Boba Fett taking it down. Thank you. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Dynamite Publishing. Boba Fett looking to take this beauty down for $2. Thank you, Bubba. She Senryaku #1. Good song also. Thank you everybody for joining. Checking out this random comic poll. Appreciate everybody being here. Make sure you follow. She and Cyberblade collab. #1. Vinny Cuz in the building. Welcome. Spawn Life. Welcome to the stream. Snow White versus Snow White. Interesting. Snow White versus Snow White, #1 of 2. Let's run it. $2. Snow White versus Snow White. That's interesting. Soul Sorcerer. Prophecy of the Soul Sorcerer, #1, Arcane Comics. This is a Blaine and Owens cover. Spider Boy, #1. Spider Boy, #1. I think Snow White gonna win. Right? Snow White versus Snow White. Who's gonna win? I think you're right. I'm gonna bet 100% on Spawn Life's guess. That's where I'm gonna put my life savings. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, #1. Hearts and Mind, book 1 of 4. Thank you for sharing the show, Spawn Life. Appreciate that. It's the first time we're doing a show in 3 years. We used to be on Whatnot all the time. And that last show we did was 2023. So we're going to be back on doing these auctions, different auctions, comic books, TCG, Funko Pops, storage lockers, finds, which can be anything from electronics to anything. So make sure you follow to see if there's any shows that you might be interested in. Red Hawk, welcome. Duran, welcome. Deep Space Nine, #3, Malibu Comics, and Deep Space Nine, #13. Let's see. I didn't realize I could share it myself. I didn't realize I could share it myself. I'm over here slacking, bro. All right. Star Trek #12. Look at that forehead. Now that's somebody who knows how to use his head. Ninja Pisha. Welcome to the stream. Look at Ninja Pisha just joined while this song is playing. That's epic. Like you could see Ninja Pisha walking through the hallway, like getting ready to swipe. Travis, bro, welcome. All right, no Star Trek fans. Let's move into Star Wars and some others. Star Wars Dark Empire #2. I'm sorry, Dark Hero. Hero. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk. Star Wars Dark Empire 2 Hero Special. Dark Horse Comics. Smiley, the psychotic button. Have a psychotic day. Number 1. Strange Sports Stories. Number 2, with the collectible cards on the bottom. Super Cops. Number 3. It's the same issue. Well, we won't run it again. Supreme, The Return. Number 1. Alan Moore and Chris Spruce. Supreme, The Return. Number 1. Supreme number 1, Awesome Comics. Liefeld cover. Rob Liefeld cover. Supreme number 1. It's a great read. Green Hornet, Tales of the Green Hornet, number 1. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 1. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 2. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 3. Any Green Hornet fans in here at all? Are there any Green Hornet fans? Mike Pat, welcome. Christos, welcome. I have a lot of Green Hornet, so I don't know if there's any Green Hornet fans currently watching right now. But if there are, let me know. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 4. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 4. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 2. Must be out of order. Tales of the Green Hornet, number 3. 8 seconds. Towland Adventures. This is an interesting book. Antarctic Press. They did a lot of strange stories in comics. Towland Adventures. Very interesting comic, to say the least. By Antarctic Press. Number 1. I believe Antarctic did Ninja High School, or at least they helped print some of it. Terminator, number 8. Now Comics. The Terminator, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, he'll be back in the box. Terminator, number 11. That's a creepy face, man. 10 seconds, $2. That's a crazy mustache, right? And that mustache is like coming out of his nose. It's not even like on his skin. That's wild. Like, so is that even a mustache or is that nose hair? What? Yo, old comics are crazy, man. 2 more stacks, then we'll move it into Marvel. Where we got Spider-Man, G.I. Joe, Punisher, X-Men, Threshers, number 1. Foil logo here. First Light Comics. $2 start. No Hellboy in this show. I do know that. I do have Hellboy. It will be coming most likely in future shows. So make sure you follow so that way you can catch the shows to see if anything interests you. Here we go. Somebody asked for Witchblade before. This is one of the crossovers that I have. Tomo in Witchblade #1. Love Witchblade, man. Love me some Witchblade. Right. No love on the Witchblade. Tom Strong #1. We are doing a TCG show this afternoon with mostly Pokemon. I hate the way I say it. Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. Ultra Force mini comic 0B variant. Hard to find. It's a good talking piece. We are doing TCG this afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock. Mostly Pokemon. We'll have some Final Fantasy. Dragon Ball Z, we got dollar starts. We'll be doing non-hollow, reverse hollows, hollow, Vs, VMAX. We're doing a bunch. Ultra Klutz, #2. This is probably one of my favorite books as a kid. It's a fun book. I'd hate to part with it. And not parting with it today. Spring 2016, Valiant Comics. This was an insert. Vertex #1. Gonna get into Marvel in about 10 minutes. We're gonna be into the Marvel box. Vertex #2. Vertex #2. Octomika Comics. Boba Fett throwing the bit in. Vertex #2. All right, shout out Bubba. Woo! Bubba's back just in time, baby. Vampirella, World's End, 1 of 3. Vampirella, World's End, #1 of 3. Vampirella, World's End, #1. Ooh, that's the variant. World's End, Harris Comics. Vampirella is an amazing book. Hands down. You know, Lady Death is okay. Lady Death is cool, but Vampirella I personally like better than Lady Death. Boba Fett taking down Vampirella. Speaking of Lady Death, Vampirella and Lady Death crossover. Whew. That is an absolute beautiful cover. Let's just take a look at it real quick. That's actually a beautiful cover. Very minty. Ooh. Man, Vampirella, Lady Death, $2. Let's go. Me through the night. Boba Fett looking to steal this one. Stole it right from my home. Nice pickup, man. Vortex #0. Nice pickup, Bubba. Vortex #0. All right, we got another Rob Liefeld cover from Maximum Press. War Child 1. I believe this is the variant. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Either way, it's a Rob Liefeld cover, and I really did like Rob Liefeld. He tried his hardest, man. You know, he's a great guy. I met him in person at one of the Boston Comic Cons when he was there. No takers on that. All right, last stack for Independence / Disney. And then after this stack, we're going to get into some Marvel. War Strike number 1. War Strike number 1. And I have about 50 long boxes in storage, so we have a lot of work to do. War Strike number 2. Malibu Comics. Remember that movie Malibu's Most Wanted? I always think of Malibu's Most Wanted when I read this publisher's name. Malibu's Most Wanted with the pink and the hat backwards. War Strike number 3, sick cover. The detail, the reflection in the knife. It's just I notice things like that. A lot of artists can't do that stuff. Any more Lady Death or Vampirella? I think so. Let me see. Let me look through here real quick. We got Widow. Exo Manowar. There might be some in the next box. I don't know. In this pile, no. There might be some in the next box. I don't know. The next box I know has mostly Marvel, but there might be some mix-ins. Like here, there was mix-ins of DC and Marvel. Mike Wolfer's Widow from London Knight Comics, number 1. This was $4.25 when it came. I'm sorry, that's Canadian prices. This was $3 when it came out. Mike Wolfer's Widow. Boba Fett throwing it in for $2. Wants to take it down. Appreciate you, Bubba. Thank you. Will to Power. Number 1. If you're joining me on YouTube, thanks for joining me on YouTube. But come on over to the Whatnot Show. You can scan the QR code, or the link is pinned in the chat if you're on YouTube. The Wizard of 4th Street, issue 1 of 6. It looks like a Temu version of Link from Legend of Zelda. Wonderlanders. The Wonderlanders number 1 from Octomika Comics. The Wonderlanders. This is an interesting press company. Like, she's in her PJs. I'm gonna have to read that later. Wonderlanders number 2. This one might be titled Getting Ready. Not sure what she's getting ready for, but she's getting ready. Mint fresh, man. Really like that book. Boba Fett coming in, trying to take it down for $2. Boba Fett taking it down. Appreciate you. Thank you. And the last book of this long box is Exo Manowar. XO Manowar number 25, but this is also coupled with. All right, let me get the. Hold on 1 second. This is not being run, but you can look at it while I get the other box ready. Let's see. Hold on a second. All right. Hell no, not for $2. And I get the naughty version too. Beautiful book, man. It's crazy. I have so many, man. I got so much good stuff we're going to be running on these shows. So I can't wait to share with you guys. Let me take a look real quick. I'm going to put this here for a second. Let me look to see real quick if I can see any Vampirella or. Try to look real quick. Got some Conan, Daredevil, Avengers, Dee. Let me see more. Oh, okay. See, there's some more independent books in here too. Christian. Ooh, Fangs of Widow. That's actually pretty dope. Check this one out. Fangs of Widow. That's a pretty dope book. Dark Child. Do you like Dark Child? Dark Child. That was a good one. Let me see. You see Dee, Darkseid, Cat's Eye. Okay, we get some more independent stuff in here, like some pretty Evangeline. You remember Evangeline? We got Evangeline coming through. A bunch of Evangeline. Um, a few Evangeline. Let me see. Glory. Some Glory. I mean Glory. Then we got a bunch of Green Hornet. A lot of Green Hornet. All right, let's see. We'll run some of these. Give me 1 second. Let me get these books out. See if they interest you at all. We got Ghost. Oh, we got DD. We got a couple of DD books. Cat's Eye. More DD. Hold on. Christian. We got the Coven. Oh, bro. Let me get the Evangeline one. See if you like the Evangeline. All right. Let's see this real quick. All right, let's see. I got some of these books. If you're interested in these, let me know. I'll run them. Let me do the. Evangeline #1 for Awesome Comics. Purgatory. I did run a Purgatory. I can run it again. Let me go through the stack, and then I'll look for the Purgatory. I did have one. It was #1 too. It was a beautiful book. Evangeline #1. With Chaos, Evangeline with Chaos. I had one. Yes, I do have them, but I don't know if they're in this box. The Chaos versions. Maximum Press. Evangeline and Ariella. Maximum Press. Boba Fett looking to take it down. Thank you. Christian, this is an interesting book. This is number 1, Maximum Press. Very interesting book. Number 1, Christian, Maximum Press. DD number 1 from Hyperworks Comics. There's one DD. That's one of my favorite covers right there. DD number 2. Denron coming in, looking to take down DD number 2 for $2. Hey, Denron, I don't know if you just joined or whatnot, but are you interested in the number 1? Or you just missed the number 1? Not sure if that would interest you or not. You have it. Okay, cool. Just checking. We got DD2, Cat's Eye, number 1. $2. Denron looking to take it down. Thank you, Denron. DD number 0. This one is my favorite cover. I love that cover. Sick cover. Denron looking to take it home for $2. DD number 0. Thank you, Denron. DD number 0 trying to get suntanned. Yeesh. Trying to look a little golden there. Denron coming in, $2. Take down DD number 0, Sunburn Edition. All right. Good pickup. Thank you. Glory number 0. Glory number 0. Rob Liefeld. Rob Liefeld cover. Evangeline number 1. Beautiful cover. That's a beautiful cover. All right. Darkchild number 1. Darkchild number 1. Wildstorm Comics. Appreciate you, Bubba Fett. Thank you. Fangs of the Widow. $2 start. London Knight. Denron coming in. Fangs of the Widow.
If you don't like your job, quit.
London Knight edition.
If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV.
Denron taking it down. Thank you. Infinity Gauntlet number 3. Sick cover with everybody on it. Number 3. Right. Somebody asked for, I think, maybe it was Bubba that was asking for Purgatory. Let me see if I have it. If he's still here, I don't know if he's still here, but I'm looking for you right now. If you get 2 seconds, trying to see if it's in here somewhere because I did run it. I did have one and I ran it. Let me see. Let's see. Purgatory. Where is it? Where is it? I literally should be in this file because I ran it. X-Men Wildcats. It's got to be here. Unless it was. Unless it's in the box. Let's see. Purgatory. Let me check one more place. One more place. Hold on. Let's see. One second, guys. I'm just looking for a book for somebody. Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't know if you're interested in Fathom while I'm looking. I just saw this. Purgatory. Fifth. It must be coming up. Hold on. Sleepless Strike. Looking scratchy. Where the hell is it? Menace. Mercy. It's gotta be here because I remember running these books with it. Alethea. There we go. Oh, found it. Found it. Chaos. Purgatory Goddess Rising. $2. Jeez, had to dig deep for that one. I'm like, I know it's here. This is such a dope cover too, man. Nice pickup, man. Dope. Dope. Appreciate that. Thank you. Fathom number 0, in case anybody wants it. Fathom number 0, Michael Turner. Boba Fett looking to take down Fathom 0. Appreciate that. Thank you, Bubba. All right. Now we're going to get into some Coven, and then we'll get some Marvel. Coven Black and White, number 1. Coven number 1. That glare. How do I get rid of that freaking glare, man? How do I get rid of the glare? I don't know how to get rid of the glare. Woo! Coven number 1. Coven number 1. Denron coming in, looking to steal it. All right, Denron takes it down. The Coven number 1, Dynamic Forces exclusive. Dynamic Forces exclusive. Coven number 1 again. Woo! Good Lord, Coven number 6. Who's that? Chris Loeb? Is that his name? Chris. It was Chris Loeb, right? Human Fly number 13, 35 cents. For being a 1978 comic, that's pretty clean. Human Fly number 13. All right, take it down. The Hulk, Incredible Hulk number 368. This is a Sam Keith cover. Sam Keith. I love Sam Keith, by the way. I first learned about Sam Keith not even from his work here, from when he was doing the Max for Image. Incredible Hulk 386. Incredible Hulk 413. Incredible Hulk Part 1. This is the number 18 annual. Incredible Hulk number 317. All right, next batch. I'll tell you right now, this next Incredible Hulk's tore up. It's got pen marks all over it, but it's super old. If you want it, $2, $2.90. Appreciate you, Bubba Fett. Thank you. Good luck on the show, man. Hulk 2099, number 2. Adam Kubert cover. Hulk 2099, number 3. Denrom looking to take it down. Hulk 2099, number 3. Takes it down. Thank you. Howard the Duck, number 32. Howard the Duck. Remember that? I remember that shit. That's old school, man. Howard the Duck. Heathcliff, number 44. Heathcliff, number 46. Cooking a nicer pizza pie, but Heathcliff wants to fish. All right. Hawkeye, number 2. Hawkeye, number 2. Hawkeye number 3. Eye of the Hawk number 3. There is some Daredevil in this box too, somewhere. Hawkeye number 4. G.I. Joe number 34. G.I. Joe number 34. G.I. Joe number 35. G.I. Joe 35. Gru, the original series, number 36. February 1988. When I tell you this is probably my favorite read in comic books ever, the stories in Gru is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. All right, next batch. Gru number 62. Gru number 62. Ooh. Oh, man. Gru number 79. We got some TCG coming up at around 2 o'clock. Gru number 81. Gru number 81. Gru number 84. If you're on the YouTube Live, make sure you come on over to Whatnot. Link in the chat. Cable number 1. Cable number 1. I love how they would do this. First issue collector's item, which it is. Black Widow. Black Widow special edition. Huge book. I don't know what number that is. No takers on Black Widow. Bishop. Number 1. Stancat, Joe Jangle, what is good? Welcome to the stream. No love with Bishop. Blabby Gabby in the building. Hi, Blabby Gabby. Welcome to the live, Miss Blabby Gabby. Next one, the Avengers, number 156. Old Avengers. 156. 30-cent cover. Avengers number 145. 145. Avengers 145. All right, next stack. Astonishing X-Men #1. Sorry for the glare, guys. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, this is this. Oh no, it's not that. I'm like, I don't know how to fix the glare. But that crinkling is the plastic. It's not the comic. So Near Mint, Astonishing X-Men #1. Astonishing X-Men #2. Astonishing X-Men #2. I love the artwork on these, especially with the Amazing X-Men. The Amazing X-Men series, I really, really liked. Astonishing X-Men #3. Let's get it. Astonishing X-Men #3. All right, let me just put these books back. Astonishing X-Men #4. Astonishing X-Men #1 of the new series. Astonishing X-Men #1. Astonishing X-Men #1. Wow, you guys really passed on that, huh? Okay. Amazing X-Men Annual #1. Amazing X-Men Annual #1. All right, we got Alpha Flight #1. Alpha Flight #1. Alpha Big Time #1. Spider-Man cameo. Alpha Big Time #1. $2 starts. Feel my love. Cause I can give it up. Age of Apocalypse #5. Age of Apocalypse #5. That's a sick cover. Age of Apocalypse #4 with the turnaround. Sheesh. Age of Apocalypse #4. Next batch. Age of Apocalypse #3. Tell me how you feel, mama. Daredevil. Here we go. Now we're getting into the Daredevil. Daredevil #224. Daredevil #224. Let's run it. Daredevil 224. Nobody taking Daredevil. Marvel Onslaught Universe, $2. Let's go. Let me feel your love. All right. X-Force flashback number 1. X-Force flashback number 1. Hulk. This is the variant cover. Hulk number 1 for $2. Hulk wishing upon a star there. This is the variant edition Hulk number 1. Maybe you guys didn't see that correctly. Let me run that again, because Hulk variant edition number 1. All right, $2. You guys are bugging. Ravage 2099 number 1. Let's go. Foil cover. Unless you already have it. Part of the 2099 series. Sabretooth number 2. Crazy artwork on that one. That's a sick cover. Let me take it down, Sabretooth. Savage Wolverine number 1. $2. Savage Wolverine number 1. Cho and Keith. Sensational Spider-Man number 1. Sensational Spider-Man number 1. Silver Surfer number 57. Silver Surfer number 57 for $2. Silver Surfer number 90, $2. Silver Surfer 90 for $2. Sleepwalker number 11. Look at the Ghost Rider cover, man. That's crazy. That's actually really cool. Nothing on the Sleepwalker Ghost Rider cover, huh? Sheesh. Slingers number 0 Wizard price guide exclusive, which Wizard is no longer published anymore, unfortunately. I loved Wizard. Take it down. Next stack. Darkhawk number 18. Darkhawk number 18. $2. All right, no takers. Deathlock number 20. Deathlock number 20, $2. Doctor Strange number 4. Doc Strange number 4. Any Doctor Strange fans out there? Dreadstar and Company number 3 with a 75 cents cover price. Dreadstar and Company. Elf Quest number 1. Elf Quest number 1. Elf Quest number 24. Elf Quest 24. Fantastic Four number 191. An older book. I will show you. It's it's old. It's an old book, but it's actually in pretty decent condition, to be honest with you. I mean, if I'm being honest, 1977, Fantastic Four number 191. $2. Fantastic Four number 192. 1977. Fantastic Four number 192. Fantastic Four number 198. Fantastic Four number 198, 1978. There's just something special about vintage comics. There really is. Fantastic Four number 218. Fantastic Four number 4 from 1997. Fantastic Four 385. $385. Fantastic Four holographic cover, right? The holographic fire. $387, $2. It's actually a pretty cool cover. Mackmore, welcome to the stream. Hey, Sherry. Silver Spider. Next batch. Firestar number 2. Firestar number 2. Forceworks number 2. Forceworks number 2. Which I believe that was, I can't remember who did that. Forceworks number 3. I think that was Liefeld too. Forceworks number 3. Forceworks number 4. Forceworks number 5. I believe this one is polybagged as well. Yep. Sealed polybag version. It is polybagged. Forceworks number 6. Forceworks number 7. You can tell I liked Forceworks, right? I liked Forceworks back in the day. See, back in the day, I really loved the stories. I liked the stories that were with it. It was just a fun. It was a fun. Nothing was motive. I don't know. It was just fun. 90s, and I'll still say it. 90s was peak comic book collecting, man. Forceworks number 8. Forceworks number 8. Number 9. And we got Forceworks number 10. Iron Man on the cover. Spider Woman on the bottom. It's actually a really nice cover. Fun and Games number 7. 50-cent price on the cover. Fun and Games number 7. Fun and Games number 8. You got Spider-Man, the Hulk, Daredevil, Nova. Jeez. 50-cent cover. Iron Man number 17. All right, next stack. We have some Iron Man fans. We have some Iron Man coming up. Invaders number 16. Invaders number 38. Thought we'd have more Marvel fans. Iron Man number 74. It's pretty torn up. Pretty torn up, but it's a super old issue of Iron Man. Number 74 with a 25-cent cover piece. Just to own it for the nostalgia, to me, is worth $2. You know what I mean? Iron Man number 74. Iron Man number 78. Got some spine damage, but number 78 with a 25-cent cover price on it. Iron Man number 110 with a 35-cent cover price on it. Iron Man number 139. Iron Man 139. Iron Man number 151. Iron Man 163. Iron Man 163. Iron Man number 174. Get a lot of DC in my storage unit. A lot of really old DC, like old Batman, a lot of old stuff. Iron Man number 209. Iron Man 209. All right, next batch. Got some Conan coming up. Anybody likes Conan? We got Iron Man 259. $2 Chuck. Let's go. Iron Man 301. Iron Man Annual 11. Iron Man Annual 11 for $2, which was the cover price back in the day for this. That was considered expensive. Now $2 is like $2. Iron Man Annual number 12, 1991. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I'll see if I have it here with me today. Conan number 2. Conan number 2. Conan number 3. Conan number 3. Conan number 4. I still say Arnold Schwarzenegger he was an amazing Conan. Conan was awesome, man. Conan the Adventurer number 5. Conan the Adventurer number 5. Conan number 6. We're in our Conan era right now. Conan number 7. Conan number 9. Conan number 9. Conan number 10. Let's see. Conan 249. Conan the King, number 44. Daredevil, number 119. Daredevil 119 with a 25-cent cover. That's an old book. Daredevil 119, $2. Daredevil number 133. $133, $2. $2 Chuck. Brandon Nathan, welcome in. Daredevil 301 with the owl. Oh man. Daredevil Fall from Grace 322. $2. Daredevil Annual number 7. Daredevil Annual Alpha Flight number 28. Alpha Flight 28. Alpha Flight 28, 65-cent cover post. Alpha Flight 73. Alpha Flight doesn't get the respect it deserves. Weren't they a Canadian superhero group? Weren't they from Canada? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Avengers number 233. A little bit of water damage. Or sun damage or something. 233 Avengers for $2. Next batch, Daredevil 133. Avengers 225. Avengers number 250. Gillette, the best a man can get. Let's go. Avengers number 338. Avengers 338. Avengers 365. Going to be doing TCG this afternoon. Avengers 368. Avengers West Coast number 102. Termination. Avengers West Coast 102. X-Men Classic number 57. X-Men Classic number 57 near mint. Amazing Spider-Girl number 7. Captain America number 417. Any Cap America fans in the building? All right. Next stack. Captain America 422. Captain America number 422. Captain America 428. Captain America 428. Captain America 429. Why does that look like E Honda from Street Fighter? It literally looks like E Honda, but a little stronger. Oh, it even says Kono the Sumo. So it is a sumo wrestler. That's why it looks like E Honda. Captain America. Free comic book day. $2. You'll never see this comic again. War 2. Previews of the Gods of War 1, Civil War 2 with X-Men 1 and Gods of War 1. This was a previews exclusive. Civil War 2 number 1 previews exclusive. This had the this was before the it gave you previews of those on the left. Civil War 2 free comic day. Civil War 2 with Thanos on the cover, man. Chromatic number 3 when the tick was in color. New England Comics exclusive. This was released for New England Comics in New England, obviously. This was the first time, or one of the first times it was ever in color. Very interesting. Kind of glad that didn't sold because I like that one. Cosmic Scoundrels number 1 subscription variant cover. Cosmic Scoundrels number 1 subscription variant. Ghost week 3. Dark Horse used to do this thing where they used to release comics not 1, 2, 3, 4. They used to be like week 1, week 2, week 3. That's how they would release their stories. And I quite frankly didn't like that. All right, next batch. Rob Liefeld, Sidebridge, Maximum Press. Dark Horse Day Sampler. $2. Frank Miller, Sin City, Aliens vs. Predator. Got the Umbrella Academy. Deathmate. Prologue. Silver foil cover. Deathmate. This brings back memories. Definitely brings back memories. Right. Deathmate blue foil cover. Got Supreme there on the cover. Decoy number 1. Decoy number 1. DNA Agents number 4. DNA Agent or DN Agents or DNA Agents, right? The new DNA Agents number 4. Crybaby number 1. Crybaby number 1 with the ripped denim on her tippy toes like a ballerina. Creed number 1, Lightning Comics. Crimson, One Shot, Cliffhanger Publishers. Crimson, One Shot book, $2. Next, Ash number 1, Event Comics. Such a good book, man. Such a good story, man. Such a good book. Ash number 1. Ash number 2. Ash number 3. Ash number 4. Ash number 4. Let's see. Ash and the 22 Brides. Interesting. Ash and the 22 Brides, number 1. Let's go. Event Comics. Ash, number 1. Different series. Firearm, number 1. Firearm, number 1. Bright Knight, number 16. Fright Night number 16. There you go, G.I. Joe. Number 1. IDW. This is a subscription variant. G.I. Joe subscription variant. Geriatric Gerbils. Number 3. Right? Fright Night 22. Fright Night number 22. Glory. Glory B. Number 0. Glory number 0. Glory number 0 variant. Glory number 0 variant. Actually, I think this is the other one was a variant. Godwheel Ultraverse mini comic. Mini comic. Taking it down. Green Hornet. Now we're going to be in a Green Hornet binge. Anybody like Green Hornet? Because there's a lot of Green Hornet. And if people aren't specifically looking for Green Hornet, maybe I don't run it. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of Green Hornet. And if you're not into it, I don't want to make you sit through all of it if people don't want Green Hornet. So. Yeah, the rest is all Green Hornet. Let's see. Let me grab some of these over here. Comes from Spider-Man. Spider-Man Adventures number 5. Grab a stack here. Spider-Man Adventures number 3. Spider-Man Adventures number 3. Spider-Man Adventures number 2. Looks like the Scorpion there. Spider-Man 99 as a 1999 annual. Giant size special. They usually have 64 pages. X-Force 31. We're going to be getting off soon because I got to get ready for the TCG auction coming up. X Nation 2099. X Nation 2099 number 2. X-Men Universe number 1. X-Men Unlimited number 2. Let's put the next stack up. Give me 1 second. I have to break it up in half. X-Men 2099 number 5. X-Men 96, 64-page special. X-Men Classic number 66. X-Men Classic number 96. X-Men Classic number 59. First Blood. X-Men Wildcats The Dark Age number 1, Marvel Comics. X-Men Shattershot Annual number 16. Got Bishop on there. You got Storm. Uncanny X-Men 340. 340. Beluario. Osarachino. Osarachino. Uncanny X-Men 309. $2. Professor X. Magneto. Let's go. Uncanny X-Men 288. Bishop on the cover. Front and center. X-Men number 186. Uncanny X-Men number 180. 180. X-Men vs. Magneto, issue number 150. 75 cents. Some spine damage. A little rounding of the corners. $2. All right. X-Men, the War, the Magneto War, number 1. Osarachino. X-Men Adventures, number 1. First issue. X-Men Adventures. Really? No one's going to take X-Men Adventures #1? That's wild. For $2? X-Men Adventures Season 2, #1. You got Sinister there. The best looking Wolverine era. All right, nobody's taking it. All right, let me organize these boxes here for a minute. All right, we got one more stack to run. And I'm going to go eat lunch and get ready for the TCG auction coming up around 2 o'clock. I might push it back a little bit. Actually, no, we're going to get that going at 2 o'clock. We ain't pushing that back. Wolverine #1. Wolverine #1. Guys are passing on some deals. $2. Which I know there's not a lot of people in here because we're getting people used to the show. It's the first time we're live in 3 years. Wolverine and the Punisher #2. So we're going to get used to getting on Whatnot. Wolverine and the Punisher #2. Wolverine and the Punisher #1. Wolverine and the Punisher #1. #1. Wolverine 96. Wolverine 96. We might do sudden death later. We might do dollar runs later on. Not these comics, but just like in general for other merchandise. Wolverine #81. Wolverine #81. $2. I sound like Chris. Love this song. Martino, what is Chris? What do you mean sound like Chris? I'm just looking at the YouTube chat now. We're streaming on YouTube. Come on over to Whatnot if you're interested in getting some $2 books. Wolverine #74. What is psst? Oh man. Wolverine #73. Wolverine 73, $2. We were on a streak for a little bit, and then we kind of died out. Wolverine #72. And your boy's getting hungry. 25 cents. Yeah, we had him. Next stack. Let's see, more Wolverine. Next stack. Wolverine #71, where he's attacking a pterodactyl. Wolverine #52. Wolverine 52. This is almost cover price. We have to figure out how to get more people in here so they can enjoy these books. Because it's not that people aren't bidding because they don't want it. People aren't bidding because they don't know I exist. Wolverine 46. But we're going to change that because we're going to be going live very frequently. Wild Thing, number 1. Wild Thing, number 1. Spinner's Tales of Spider-Man, number 1. Do I got real heroes? I do, just not in these boxes. These boxes were very specific to just getting back into the swing of the whole whatnot thing. Venom Space Knight, number 1. Venom Space Knight, number 1 for $2. Venom number 2, Funeral Pyre. Pyre. You got me feeling pyre. Pyre. Or pyre. Funeral Pyre. Number 2. U.S. Agent number 1. U.S. Agent number 1. Pirates, yeah. Yes. Hey, listen, I do a good Jamaican accent, bro. $20.99 unlimited number 3. Speaking of that, man, oh man, I could go for some of them Jamaican patties. Ooh, man. See, when I get hungry, man, my stomach starts talking. I'm just like, good Lord, did we run this? $20.99 unlimited number 3 with the Hulk 2099. The Thing. You know, the Thing. What thing? You know, the Thing. Number 7. $2. Let's go. Come on over to Whatnot if you're watching me on YouTube. If you're interested in some old school books, getting them for a steal. Thor Corps number 4. We're running a TCG auction around 2 o'clock, between 2 and 3. We're going to start that up. Mostly Pokemon cards, all rares from non-hollow to hollow to reverse hollow, Vs, VMAX, dollar starts. We're going to be doing bundles, 3 or 4 rares for $1. Non-hollow, obviously. We got some bundles. So if you're looking for filler cards for your Pokemon collection or TCG in general, definitely join us this afternoon. Spider-Woman number 1 is crypto. I wish I could accept crypto, man. I'd love to accept crypto. Unfortunately, that's not a payment method on these platforms yet. Next stack, Spider-Man and X Factor, number 1. Manual Lore, welcome to the stream. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Going through the last of our Marvel. Spider-Man 2099, number 19. If there's anything you're looking for, let me know. And I'll let you know if I have it in these boxes or not. We're just getting started. This is our first stream in 3 years here on Whatnot. So we're really trying to get back into the swing of things. Spider-Man 2099. Number 5. Appreciate you, Martinel. Thanks for swinging by the YouTube stream. Spider-Man 2099, number 4. Spider-Man 2099, number 4. Spider-Man Classics, number 16. You know, I'm looking at this app now. Before they never had a promote button. Now you can promote um, your shows, which I kind of don't like that because it makes me feel like if I don't promote my shows, are you gonna like suppress? You know what I mean? Are you gonna suppress my? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I feel like any platform that wants you to promote for exposure, they just suppress you so you don't get out there to people. Spider-Man Classics number 14. Spider-Man Classics 14. Spider-Man Classics 13. Spider-Man Classics 11. Spider-Man Classics number 10. Infinity Gauntlet number 3. Infinity Gauntlet number 3. Dark Child number 1. Wildstorm Publications. Dark Child number 1. Evangeline number 1. Evangeline number 1. Glory number 0. Dee Dee number 1. Dee Dee number 1. Christian number 1. We're almost to the last stack, guys. And then I'm going to go eat and get ready for the TCG. Evangeline number 1. By Awesome Publishing. Another Evangeline alternate cover. Evangeline number 1 alternate cover. Evangeline number 1 another alternate cover. The Pat Lee cover. DuckTales number 18. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I put these in the wrong. My bad, y'all. Speed Racer number 1. Jughead number 16. And this is my last Evangeline cover here. Wait, I ran that already. Gang, last stack. Life with Archie, 228. Life with Archie, 228. Archie freshman year, part 2 of 5, number 588. X Factor, annual number 7. X Factor annual number 1, the first X Factor annual. X Factor annual number 1. X Factor 98. X Factor number 50. And then last book of the show, X Factor 41, $2 Chuck. All right. No takers. Listen, guys, thank you so much for joining the show. We're going to be back around between 2 and 3. We're going to be running our TCG, Pokemon, Final Fantasy cards, Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Super. It's just going to be a cool TCG, mostly Pokemon. But I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for everybody who purchased. I'll catch you guys on the next show.